What's up, guys? Nepenthes here. Guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. I told you guys earlier we're probably going to have another video tonight talking about the market, a little bit of stuff like that. We've actually done a fair amount of these videos. If you see me in the streams, I've been trading a decent amount. The last couple days, I took a break at the worst time too. So we've had this crazy market crash going on. And yeah, it's going to be a long video tonight because we got a lot of things to talk about. I want to talk about some strategy going forward, what I'm planning on doing, and kind of run through the club right now. So I played Weekend League with this team. If you haven't watched the highlights, they're on the second channel. I got rank 3, 16-3. Had a meltdown in the middle. But yeah, I spent a lot of money. And I bought this team in the panic, right? So I bought Hansen at 780,000 coins. And when I bought Hansen, she was already down 140k for the day. And usually pre-promo, that's going to be a rebound. She is down a ton still. She's 690. Earlier today, she was 640. And to be honest, just for the market side of things, there's not many rebounds that have been happening. Even Griezmann, right? Griezmann I paid 97k for. He had already had multiple times where he was over 100, and he is still 83k. So the market is in a very interesting place. I believe that store packs are really, we talked about it earlier, I think store packs have really been detrimental for the market. The stuff that has been stable, and this is what I'm really looking at, is that the out-of-pack stuff. Out-of-pack stuff seems to be the way. If you're going to trade, if you're going to go into the market, does not look like golds are a good idea long-term. So what I will tell you is this, right? If you're trying to buy times on the market and stuff like that, any of these road to the knockouts that are going out of packs this upcoming week, that's probably a decent look. Let's go ahead and let's just take a look at Team 1 real quick. And let's just see if Team 1 has gone up out of packs, guys, just to know if Team 2 is going to be going up. So we take a look at Team 1. Not too many rises. I think that Saka is up potentially a little bit. He got down to like 670. He's up to 700. Some of the cheaper options, Bonucci at 18k, is that up? That is up. So Bonucci's up a whole 1,000 coins today. People are starting to gamble on him. I think Kalulu is up quite a bit. All of these other road to the finals were discard at some point. And then Dodo, this is, you know, I was talking about this on stream. This is the guy to go up. Dodo is up a ton. He's up to 80k. Syria, right back, Brazil. So the links are perfect. And DePaul is up quite a bit as well. So these cards, because they're live, are to the moon. They're probably going to keep going up. I would be shocked if they didn't continue to go up. In this team, probably Dodo is still my favorite. He's out of packs. He doesn't have a lot of supply. He was up at 77 earlier, went down to 75, back up again, right? So it looks like he's going to continue to go up. Definitely going to keep rising. Honestly, the only time that card goes down is probably if there's a card that's released in his position. Now, if you take a look at Team of the Week 2, Kane is stable. Son is down a bit, but still starting to go back up. Cancelo keeps going up. Conte's up a bit. These cards are starting to get a little bit more rare, which means they're becoming stable, right? Cancelo earlier today was actually all the way up at 165. So for that reason, I feel like as we head into the market tomorrow, the Monday market, you could definitely look at some meta golds. There's going to be ways to make coins on these meta golds. Let's take a look at Saliba, for example. Saliba, in my opinion, is definitely a meta gold. Now, he's at 45k. Look, there was probably a buy time last night, right? 42, and he got all the way up to 48. He's back down to 45, but there's a little pullback in the market. If you're late night EU, if you're early morning EU, if you're early evening NA, late midnight NA, great times to buy, right? These meta golds, they go up into the morning. I think Monday morning, I think tomorrow people are going to start grinding those rivals wins. People are going to be on the game playing. I don't think there's going to be much of a market drop tomorrow. Also, guys, at the moment, the only content that we're having is store pack content. So there's not really a lot of panic in the market. So I think as we head into tomorrow, there's going to be definitely a decent way to make coins for sure. I want to take a look just at my team real quick before I go look at that Cancelo and before we do any kind of trading or investing. I want to take a look at Hansen. So Hansen's up at 685, was 670 yesterday. A little bit of a rebound there. Was down at 645 earlier, up to 700. I think Hansen is up because I think somebody had told me that she might get into Team of the Week. So the gold is going to go out of packs, obviously. Now, I think that she will probably rise a decent amount at the price I'm in at. I'm not in at a terrible spot, to be honest. I want the 683 and the 685 to sell. Maybe we'll just take the loss. Now, I bought her for 780 for Weekend League, but the worst part is I sold Tevez for an 100k loss. So I lost 230k for just kind of going into Weekend League this weekend. Brutal. Now, I did make back a decent amount. I probably made that amount back. So if you take a look at probably my coinage overall, I'm probably at like a net loss of 0. which is okay. To be honest, for going into the Warzone of this weekend league, it's kind of brutal. I think I'll keep Griezmann on my team. I think I'll keep Benzema on my team. I'm wondering, is Benzema trending? Because I think he's amazing in this game. He's down at 30K, so he really is fodder, man. He is so good. For the price, he is amazing. He was down at 29, got up to 32, but he's looking like he's fodder. That's kind of sad. He's so good. So I'm probably going to be looking at buying some cards once Caroline definitely sells. That Cancelo looks like he's about to break out right now. He's dropping a bit now. 153, perfect. Come on, get that. So this is a great buy to me. And anyone who's looking to make some coins, you don't have to be a trader. I'm not even trading that hardcore this year, just a couple days a week. So this Cancelo is really starting to go up, right? Like, you can tell that these earlier team of the weeks are really starting to break out. There was a really nice market rise today with no content. He did get all the way up to 165. He probably sold. Flippin has these amazing, sale trackers. He sold all the way up at like 170. So this 153 is great, especially if we think that the market heading into Monday tomorrow is going to rise. It's great. And also, you have so much less of a risk with going with somebody who's out of packs. And that's why now we have a couple promo teams. We have some team of the week teams. These are going to start to be really good to start to trade with. So I think the market's going to be pretty stable tomorrow. Now, I actually think that you do have a shout for probably some of these new cards. I think some of these new cards may continue to go up tomorrow. Klaus is at what, 20? Is that, oh, that's actually his min price. Oh my god. See, I actually felt like that was decent for Klaus. Sissoko, like, let's see this card. So he's kind of dropping. Obviously, he's still in packs. Some people finishing up foot champs, getting some rewards. He did go up to 83. He's at 72. Like, honestly, at that price, I kind of want to take a risk on him. I think some people really want to try this card, including myself. He's got a really nice card. So he's a 68 overall. I believe it's Ibrahim. Yep. And let's see. Let's see if he's on the market. Is he on the market for 72? He's not on the market for 72. He's not on the market for 73. So this is what we would call a footbin glitch. He's not even on the market for 74. So he's at 75. He's got a decent amount of cards at 75. Honestly, I probably feel like, yes, he'll probably go to like 80 tomorrow. I think that he's going to have probably some of this supply. He's got a decent amount of cards at 75. I don't know. I feel like all these cards are probably going to make his price drop overall a little bit. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes. We'll check again at the end of the video. So we've obviously got Hansen listed. And, I'll probably look at some of these out-of-packs cards to go up into this week. Our content at the moment, guys, is store packs. There's not really much going on. These Nike cards, I don't really know what's going on with them. Let's look at Team of the Week 1. So left back really stable. Lamptey, in my opinion, Lamptey's going to break out soon. He's been chilling at 99. He was 99 yesterday. He got all the way over 100 today. In my opinion, it is time for Lamptey to pretty much take that next step soon. I think he's going to start to be one of those Team of the Week cards that just moons. I could be wrong. And obviously, you guys know, like, from these videos, obviously, don't buy what I'm buying. But this is just the thought process of what's going on here. I feel like normally I'd probably be a little bit more patient to get a cheaper probably buy now here. He's chilling at 100. But, man, the supply on these cards is just, it's going away. It's really not there anymore, right? So that's why these cards, by the way, Lamptey's amazing. These cards starting to really break out. Let's take a look at the rest of Team of the Week 1. Lewandowski's at a 138. He's got the promo card. The ball is starting to even go up. Doku's pretty stable. So that's that team, right? So I think overall, we actually just sold Hansen, which is perfect for this video because we are going to be investing tonight. This is a market watch. I'm investing tonight. I think the market's probably going to go a little bit lower. Oh my God, guys. You want to see an L? You guys want to see an L right now? So, yeah, I like to do these videos because I think people can kind of, like, understand what my thought process is and what I'm thinking. I bought this Kolo Muani at 25K. I'm going to check his price. He's probably going to be like 10K right now. He's 13K, but I think he's probably going to go up into tomorrow. So I think I'm going to hold on to him to just minimize the loss. So we do have that Cancelo. We actually packed Rudy from rewards. So I haven't sold him yet. I have a lot of fodder here that I packed during rewards too. He's 66. I'm just going to hold on to him. I think he's going to go higher tomorrow. Let's just see on the transfers what else we have here. We've got 900K in play to work with now, which is pretty nice. So I'd like to actually use that to invest. The only problem is I actually don't even have that much space, right? So things are going to have to go to the unassigned. Oh my God, we didn't sell Frimpong. This guy is about to be like 5. Oh my God, guys, don't look at this. And how much is Adeyemi? Oh, no. Okay, so I was trading with these cards. Adeyemi's 12. This is going to be brutal, man. I bought these at 13, so that's a crazy loss. I think Frimpong probably rebounds to 8 tomorrow. So let's just hold on. Let's hold out on that. Let's not panic. Also, is there any way we can send all of these cards to the club, or these are all dupes? Like, are these all dupes? There's no way these are all dupes. No, they're not. So let me just get rid of these. So yeah, I mean, I forecast, I think into this week, the market will be okay. You know, I think obviously Mondays as well, like some people that didn't claim their rewards or people finishing up rewards Sunday night. So basically what happens is that the market does dip down a bit again on Sunday nights because people that finish up weekend leagues start to list the market with supply. People aren't really playing as much in the overnights. People kind of giving it a rest. And then Monday, people kind of hit the rivals and they get after it. So I do believe that tomorrow we are probably going to see a pretty nice rise in the market. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's probably going to happen. We also, by the way, got a crazy new card today. I didn't even mention it, but we got Hincappy, who just, bro, he looks insanely good. This card is unbelievable for the price. I mean, this guy with some upgrades could be one of the best center backs we get all year for a while, probably till team of the season, because he could get 2 crazy boosts potentially. And Leverkusen are playing really well this year, so watch out for this card. This is a really nice card from EA. I really do like this. And he's at 48 right now, so I'm going to be watching him tonight too. He's just been put into packs, I believe, today. You know, the only problem is sometimes with these new cards, people kind of hit the buy times, but looking pretty good. I think chemistry links-wise is a little bit hard to do with him, but let's go back and take a look at Sissoko. I was really interested in him maybe for like 73. Like, is that price even there, or is he starting to get bought up? So 74, 75. So it looks like he's selling a little bit at 75, which is interesting. Now, I think some of these new cards will do well. I do probably want to try to stick to out-of-packs cards or just meta goals that have been just destroyed, to be honest. So some of the meta golds I've been making a lot of money on. Adeyemi is one of them. I mean, I constantly make money on him. It might be his time to kind of drop, though. Maybe it's his time where he's kind of just dying. He was 12.9 yesterday. He's 12.2 right now. He did get up to 14 today, but only from 12. So I think there's kind of this like next tier now. If you take a look at like meta golds that people are kind of going to, I think people are moving away from that tier and kind of moving to that next tier. Like I think Varane, I think Son. I think you're going to start to see those cards probably definitely trending a little bit better. Those kind of 40, 50K cards, like Diani's a really good one. Diaby just has so much supply. I don't really want to mess around with that. But like Musiala, definitely. Rudy was what, 64? So let's see. He was 61. He got all the way up to 68. I don't think he's going to go back down to 61. But I think tomorrow there's a chance we might see him close to 70. So the tax here is about 3,000 coins. So if we can get anything around 63, I really like that. But obviously, you know, we're going to have to be really patient to get that price. But that's something that definitely, let's see how many at 64.5. So that 64 wasn't even that bad, right? He's kind of chilling at 64. So I do expect probably some of these golds to kind of drop into the evening. Let's just pick up one more. We have one already. We'll pick one up for 64. I think Jude Bellingham, I'd be curious to see his price. I know he's out of packs right now. I think he's going to really start to go up. He's at 121, and he's just rising, right? 121. I might actually take a look at that. How much is his inform? Because his 308 is inform. Because you know what? Like, Jude is just playing insane in real life. I feel like this guy is, like, definitely the most popular player, right? I mean, he's playing crazy. I watched the highlights again. Like, Jude is just killing it right now. He is really just that guy at the moment. 123 on the market. So, I think prices are going to probably continue to drop into the next few hours, for sure. How much is that team of the week down? I'd be willing to take a little bit of a risk on team of the week. 308. So he's been stable at 300. The only problem with anything impacts is that you're only, you know, your potential to make money on anything impacts. It's not crazy. But I do think team of the week probably starts to go up a little bit into tomorrow. I think team of the week probably hit its low point today, yesterday. You'll probably start to see team of the week go up a little bit too. But, you know, sometimes there's supply Monday, Tuesday, so watch out for it. There's a chance that it could still drop Monday or Tuesday with content. We haven't really had any crazy content, so that's kind of making me feel like at some point that, you know, we're probably going to get a drop in price. You know, somebody that I probably want to take a look at right now, can I get that? Oh, my God, 118. That's what I'm saying. You just be patient, guys, because I think Jude is going to go to 130 at least. So I like that a lot. That's a really good price. 118 is perfect. Somebody I want to look at is Grimaldo because they just dropped this Hincappy card, right? So I feel like people will want to use him. And then you got Grimaldo in a team of the week too. And he's already shown that he's gone up. This is kind of how I trade. So like Grimaldo was 36. Obviously he's up to 44, 45 today. He's down at 42. I like it though because you know what? Hincappy got added today. I like it a lot. If I can get it for 41, That's something that I'm really interested in tonight. Does it work? 42. He's not really going down too much. He's got some at 43. But, you know, we're recording this right now about 7 p.m. Eastern time. I do think the market is going to probably continue to drop into the next few hours. So I think the buy opportunities you're going to have a lot of time. You're going to have a lot of time to get in and buy some of these cards for sure into the overnight hours. It's just kind of how it's going to go. But yeah, I think if you're wanting to go with those meta golds, you'd probably want to go to that next tier like Rodrigo. That's the type of card. Rudy. The cheaper ones are still going to go up. Don't get me wrong. Oh my God. No. No. 38, bro. What? 41? Can I get that? I like that. I think he's going to be 46 tomorrow. 45, 47. I think that's some nice profit. Obviously, we lost some coins, but let's make some coins back. Oh my God, bro. What are these people doing listing Grimaldo at 37? Oh, add to squad. Whoops. So yeah, let's mess around with a little bit of Team of the Week. Who else do we have in his Team of the Week? Let's take a look at Team of the Week. I like trading with new cards too, so if I could get Sissoko, I would go for it. We've got a really good team. We've got Lautaro in the Team of the Week, but I like Grimaldo. I just think people are going to be using him because of the promo team. So that's why I'm definitely like a little bit more interested in buying him. And as you can see, what am I favoring right now? Anything that's obviously anything that's in packs, it has a link investment, it's popular. Anything out of packs would be like Jude Bellingham, that type of thing. Can I snipe that, please? Ah, dude, I just stopped sniping. And overall market-wise, I think we're going to see a nice recovery tomorrow or Tuesday. Obviously, it depends on the content, guys. I don't know what the content's going to be every day. It's impossible for me to know. That's going to depend. If there's like some tradable pack supply or some icon. But let me tell you something. We haven't had any icon. We haven't had any hero into the code. So the only surprising thing we could get out of that type of content is if EA go ahead and drop some sort of player pick. That's the only way that there's going to be some crazy like market downfall panic. If they drop some crazy player pick, that's obviously going to be the difference. How is Ollie Watkins doing? So 66. I think people use him. He's good for the Prem teams. He got up to 73. Oh my. Now that is interesting. And obviously, golds are in packs too. But Team of the Weeks are going to have a little bit less supply. Team of the Weeks are harder to get than golds. That's why they're interesting to me. They're harder to get. Oh my God, I just can't win a snipe right now. Brutal. So he's up at what, 68? 68. But he's got 2. So this, oh, win that, please. Shit. 65. I'm literally selling. That was such a good price. 65. Love it. Did my game just freeze? I have no idea. I think my game just froze. 67, that's too high. But we'll go for 2 Ollie Watkins. I like that. I think that's a good play. He was up at 73. So people are definitely using Team of the Week cards. Let's go for one more. I mean, his supply. What about Lautaro? Is Lautaro trending at all? Do people even use Lautaro? I don't know. Lautaro's a little bit of a tough one. But yeah, I want to invest with you guys, man. I want to show you guys like what I'm buying. And it does. You guys from watching this video, it's not these types of players. Like you don't have to buy the exact player that I'm buying. But you guys can totally get on these investments. Look at some Team of the Weeks if you like a price. I'm mainly buying right now because I don't know if I'm going to have time to buy later, even though it may go a little bit lower tonight. But I'm liking this. I think this is going to be good going into tomorrow. We've got to get back to the foot drafts this week. That's a huge thing I'm going to be doing with the streams. I want to run some drafts, at least 1 draft a day, try to get lucky from the rewards. Get those foot champs qualities rewards at least rank 2. We got rank 1 last week. And then I want to try to get to Elite Division by Thursday. So that's going to require some insane grinding if I want to do that. And yeah, until... there's another Ollie Watkins listed at 65. I will retire. 66? Can I win that one? Oh my God, I'm like a grandpa right now with these snipes. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? And what about Odegaard, man? Odegaard, Arsenal with that huge win today. Huge win for Arsenal. And he's got to be super rare. Like no way people are actually getting Odegaard out of pack. So let's see if his price is kind of stabilized. So he's chilling at 69. He was 70 yesterday. Did he trend at all today? 74? It doesn't really look like people are using him too much. I would assume probably the same with Lautaro, though Lautaro's up a little bit today. 50. Nah, so you can definitely tell based on a Team of the Week who's being used less and more. How about Kavar? 118. He was 116 yesterday. He got up to 125 today. But still, I don't love that. You can see that there's other players trending more. Let's go back. Let's take a look at his Team of the Knockout stage. So is Di Maria moving a lot? I mean, he's obviously a 5-star skiller. I feel like that's definitely attractive to people on the market. Not too much. Acuna looks like he's moving a bit. So really from this promo, I mean, Sissoko looks like the one. if we're going to go for one. And obviously for me, I'm always more of a fan of buying attackers than defenders. I think attackers always trend better because I think people are way more willing to try out attackers. I don't know. Maybe I'm making something up, but that's just how I feel. So earlier, so he had some cards at 75. He still has those cards at 75, but he's not really dropping, which means he's pretty stable at this price. Let's go back and look at Cancelo. I do want to also look at that team of the week, and then we'll take a look at some golds. We'll get involved in some golds. I told you guys it's gonna be a bit of a longer video tonight. So he's already up to 160. Because you know what? I want to showcase to you guys how the hell we're all going to make coins this year. And the only way to do it is for you guys to see live. Oh, so Mitoma's starting to go up a bit here. These are trends you want to watch. Mitoma got up to 35 earlier. And he's going to be way more of a rare card. Is Neres up? I was watching Neres. What team of the week? What? Is Neres team of the week 2? Neres is team of the week 2. Talisca... Am I drunk? Can I, like, not see right now? Or is he just not there? I think I've literally just probably scrolled past him. How much is his inform? Oh, my God. He's extinct. That's why. He's extinct because of Di Maria. Did not even realize. Let's take a look at Mitoma. So, like, this is stuff I love trading with cards that start to get rare. And you start to see them go up. They come back down. They give you another opportunity to get in. So, 33. Is that possible? 33 is. But for me, it looks like he's going to probably get close to like 36, 37 tomorrow. And he's out of packs, which I always look at as really safe. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick up 3. Go ahead and we'll pick up 3. I like that. I want to get on Sissoko here with the 74, 73, but it just doesn't look like it's happening for me. It just doesn't look like it's working here. So trying to go for it, but not really working, is it? 74, nah. Is he going up too? 75. He is so stable, man. It looks like he's going to go up a lot. I don't know. I just get this feeling that he's going to go up to like 85 tomorrow. Maybe I'm just throwing out prices at this point. I don't know, but something I'm definitely interested in. I wish I could use the normal market too, by the way. It's still bugged like crazy. And also, who is popular on the flipping page? That's who I want to see. Who are people looking at right now? So Hincapi looks like one. Leao. Leao's always a really safe play for coins. Obviously, the meta golds are rebounding really nicely. Rashford, I think, goes up tomorrow. Son, probably. I just don't know if the margins on some of these golds is going to be great. Like Jude at 119. Like, I got to try to buy that. Jude at 119 looks really good. Obviously, as well, I like La Liga right now, too, because of... the Kubo player of the month. He's really good. So you got to be careful if you're buying right wings as well. Something to consider. That's why probably Rodrigo's down so much, too. Oshala at 93. Can I snipe that? Is he gone? I just want to get one. All right, so we'll get one Sissoko there. And then, yeah, I mean, I think anything else, I think, you know, I'll probably take a look a little bit later. But I'm expecting a really good, stable market tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow's going to be a really good day for the market. I don't know. I don't see how it wouldn't be. Yeah, so I'm feeling like we're going to see a nice rise with the market tomorrow. I think I just got 200 XP here. I don't know if that's just saved. But I don't know, is it glitched or not? So yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with for now, guys. We're probably going to invest like 1 million coins into the market tomorrow. I don't want to keep you here too long, but yeah, looking at some team of the weeks for sure. You know, anyone who's watching this video still at the end, I think you're definitely safe to go with fodder. If any of you guys want to get some fodder into the club, I think you really are not going to go wrong with fodder. I think any fodder really is going to do really well if you just give it some time. I want to buy Jude Bellingham's gold because I think he's going to go even higher. I know his team of the week is 300, but I think his team of the week is going to go up. And I think this card is just going to continue to go up. So I'm going to buy 2 more. But yeah, fodder, if you're somebody who has, you know, I know a lot of you guys who watch my content, you're very busy. You have a full-time job. You don't have a ton of time to be logging on all the time. And like, I know, like trend trading the market and everything. Fodder is going to be your best friend if you could just kind of ride out some fodder for a while. Stuff is so underpriced in the fodder world. So I really do like a lot of fodder if you're somebody that wants a really safe investment long term. I think you've got a lot of safety there for sure. Man, I can't stop buying Grimaldo. I just think it's going to go up a lot tomorrow with Hincapi. I don't know if Hincapi goes up too, but I think that's definitely something that I'm going to be trying out tomorrow for sure. Can I snipe? Oh man, it's like a bot on this. So yeah, I'm almost up fully invested now, guys. So I'll see you guys in the stream tomorrow if you're watching this video, and hopefully you enjoyed the market update. I think a lot of good team of the week investments this week. We'll do another investing video with road to the knockouts and like specific team of the week investing. I'm really just buying right now to flip tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys then. Peace.